The lower ego self exists to take advantage in any and every situation for the purpose of greed, outer attention, to cause harm, to destroy, to try and find any way possible to bring down the vibrations of another. This is how you know there are still a large amount of humans existing in a lower vibration, and due to not rising their vibrations exist in the state of duality, of a definite death in a short time, and reincarnated lives to enter into. Yes, reincarnations, not just one reincarnation for many humans, in which being a baby again, then to exist in more lives of suffering, in which this needs to take place for those refusing to ascend in this lifetime. Sure, there are those who are going to try and act as if they are more evolved, and not rise their vibrations, stay yelling, stay abusing drugs, stay existing in a fearful way of being. Those of you that are not doing that are on the serious ascension path with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. Through the magical energies of your higher self, then you are seeing how this is a rare opportunity to exist beyond death in this lifetime, in which this is an inner activation. Those existing in suffering still come to our galactic crew through this form, often saying with the lower ego self, "Do you think there is really an ascension? I don't know about what you talk about, seems a bit far-fetched. I mean everyone dies. I think it is your ego which talks about not dying." To see how the lower ego self works, it tries to use words to bring confusion in your life, tries to label you to exist in a lower vibration, in which the gateway into your physical immortality is secured in ascension. Ascension is not in dying, ascension is then ascending beyond the death process of the physical, with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians. As you notice, not a large amount of humans are talking daily about ascension, which shows you the clear level of those individuals that are on the reincarnation path, in more lives in duality. Those of you that are seeing how this works more clearly are then seeing the importance to exist in a stronger vibration daily, where you are not locked into the death process anymore. To be free from death, to exist beyond death, is the truly miraculous existence of you as the 144,000 light beings, in which including those humans rising their vibrations enough to then be galactic citizens in this lifetime. Those of you that are on a heightened path are seeing the glory that comes with an expanded vibration, that comes with an inner focus to then exist into a natural vibrancy, into a glorious feeling of presence. Through the divine assistance of more light codes that are downloaded into your DNA, then you are able to see that you are here to continue to exist into a state of pure harmony. With an acceptance of more of your higher self, of your multidimensionality, then you are connecting more with the synchronized energy in being source, in continuing to increase more of your frequency. Those that are still talking in right or wrong, good or bad, only is a red flag in the new earth reality, in which you notice that those humans that are still on the duality path are going to keep spreading a suffering path in this life. This is where you are seeing that along with this comes a reality of then existing beyond the disharmony that exists outside of you, into a natural expansive nature that you are feeling more inwardly. It is about seeing that this divine guidance is for those of you as the 144,000 light beings that are here to rise more of the vibrations, as the importance of your existence to help the human race is not as small as just coming here to help to provide a small amount of assistance, no, but huge amounts. This form of help comes in the form of making sure all humans are not dead, are not going to all go on to more reincarnated worlds of duality, but to allow for a gateway of light to remain open for more light-filled realities. As you are then seeing the importance of maintaining high volumes of your light work, then you are placing more hours daily into your ascension, in which you are then aware of the importance of this daily. Those of you that are on the inner awakened path more are seeing that you are existing to harmonize more with your true self, in which you are able to see that you are not blocked in your auric field. The result of a blocked auric field is much fear, much separation from source, much doubt in your ascension, and a lack of effort on your light work missions. As you see, there is no lack of effort being displayed here, but clear intentions to continue to lead the way into a divine transitioning into more gratitude and blissfulness. To even be entered into the pathway of existing beyond death in this life, then it takes you on an inner feeling of then connecting with the state of purity within. The lower ego self is not able to see this purity, and you notice this, as says, "Purity? I don't understand. Can you explain, please?" Instead of merging with this wisdom, the logical lower ego self-mind is only able to try and analyze this, which keeps such souls from seeing the light within themselves. From the divine level of light that you are entering into more, then you are seeing that you are expanded into a reality in which you are feeling more of a calm vibration inside of you to open up even more. Your outer reality is not able to determine your inner peacefulness within, as you are seeing how your own strength in an inwards activation works more to provide you with a way of existing here in service. Without the breath that you have going through your body, then your body would simply cease to function, in which you are noticing that in realizing this more, then you are connecting more with the inner energy inside. To then go more inwards, then you are then seeing how you are here to continue to exist in a miraculous nature, in which many thousands are dying on earth daily, while you are still alive in the physical. It is not about luck of you being here still to see more of the new earth come in, and as you see this is a special reality to even step into this level of divinity, then you are feeling more gratitude for your existence. Life in duality is not fair, but in truth is filled with much cruel actions, much distortions in reality, where you have the reality of those who are causing the most damage having access to the majority of the resources on this world. To flip this around to abundance for all is ascension, all taking place with the current collapse of the Cabal's whole empire, for the new earth to enter more fully daily. We stand in pure realities, we are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.